Hey everybody. Um, Glad you could join me today. Um, I'm going to be talking about and demonstrating sun gazing. If we can get the sun to come out and play with us for a little bit, because it's raining, where I'm at. But if we can get the sun to come out and play with us a little bit, we can do the sun gazing. Okay, because I just got up, still kind of tired, but Uh, actually, I no, actually I've been up for a while and I did a little work, but I'm still kind of tired. But I'm gonna go over sun gazing real quick with you guys. Okay, now the reason why sun gazing, you ask, sun gazing and how does it help? Okay, the main thing it helps is, and I think it'd be beneficial to a lot of you guys or girls looking for this body, this perfect body, or this flat stomach, or so forth. Sun gazing can really help with that. There's been numerous accounts of sun gazers uh, losing weight, having six packs, having like a flat stomach or whatever. And that seems to be something that is desired by a lot of people. So I'm going to demonstrate on how to sun gaze, because with sun gazing, you can get that flat stomach, you can get that six pack, you can lose that weight that you want. It's just a matter of following the correct procedure. Once you do that, then you good. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, um, I've done it. I enjoy it actually. What it is you just look at the sun for for starters, you probably would take maybe uh, 10 to 15 seconds or something, and then you look at it. Then you close your eyes and count for about 30. Now, I can only tell you what it does for me. Um, you might have your own experience, and what I mean by that is I can only tell you what it does for people of color, like melanated people. I can only tell you what it does. Um, but I've seen other cases where uh, other people, like white people and stuff like that, they've gotten a lot of benefits from it as well. But you got to keep in mind the reason for me doing this in the first place is to inform you of stuff that was hidden from you so you wouldn't figure it out. And this is a major one. Okay? Because for with me, I've heard different benefits from sun gazing, but I'm going to just tell you my experience. And then you can take it and I hope you use it because you'll enjoy it. Okay, one thing it does, it makes you smarter. It makes you think about your finances more. That's what it's done for me. I really think about my finances. It makes me think about every penny that I spend, like every penny that I spend, and I wasn't like that before. Um, what else? It almost calls you in a sense. Like after you do it one or two times, it feels like it calls you. And I know what that is too, right? Like I said, if you look at some of my past videos, I do refer to certain things that are happening today and the reason why they're happening today. Um, and sun gazing coincides. Okay, so you got to understand that if you are melanated, you are a being of the earth. Okay, we are earth tony. We are the color of the soil, leaves, trees, Uh, Everything that I'm looking out my patio right now, you can find that shade in the melanated people, because that's kind of, that's we're more to nature. We're the same as nature. Because everything is connected, right? So, and we know that we need the sun in order to live, because without the sun, the earth would freeze over, we would be frozen, and that would be that, right? Okay, so when I say they hide it, you got stuff on TV talking about UV rays, melanoma, all these different things that you can get from too much sun, but that could be true for non-melanated people, but that's not true for the melanated people. We actually thrive in the sun. We get smarter in nature. Uh, for some reason, we've been steered away from it, and I'm trying to tell you to go back to it, because that's what's going on right now. The earth is purging itself of everything that is toxic. That's why you see all this weather and stuff like that. And it's even going to purge itself of toxic human beings that are stubborn and making this place worse. Okay? So that's what's going on right before your very eyes. All right, so back to sun gazing. It's very easy though. And then another thing with sun gazing, it makes you full. It makes you feel like you've eaten a couple of meals. But there's a specific way you got to do it. There's a specific way you got to do it. Think about, like I said, we're children of the earth. Everything is like a plant, right? So we're like plants. Plants thrive in what? Sunlight. That's how we thrive, okay? And for some reason, they don't want us to know that, okay? So you need to do the research for yourself deeper on the sun gazing. The only thing I can tell you is it makes me feel great. It makes me feel energetic. I feel strong. I feel like I can pick up a building after I do it, right? Another thing that I've noticed too that will happen, if once you start getting good at sun gazing and you sun gaze and you go to the mirror and you look at yourself in the mirror, you will see your spiritual being, right? Because you have to remember, we are a spiritual being first, and we're just inhabiting this body that we're in. But we're a spiritual being first, just having a human experience. So when you sun gaze and you run to the mirror, check the mirror out, look at yourself, you get to see yourself in a spiritual form. Okay? So anyway, where's the sun at? Let me take a look. Yeah, he's out there. Okay, great. What we're going to do is we're going to go right on out here and we're going to sun gaze. Okay, let's do it. I ain't got no shoes on, but that's okay. It's nature, baby. Let's see. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's see. Oh yeah. There he is. Okay. Let me show you the sun. Beam. You see him there? Okay. Now this is what I do. I take my glasses off first. And what you do first is you're going to take 5 super deep breaths, like to your core, so you can feel it. And in your mind, make sure that your intention is set on what you want. If you want like better health, if you want money to come into your life, if you want clear skin and all these different things like that, right? Because you got to understand that the sun is going to do all that for you. All right, here we go. I'm going to set it down and just look. And just look. There he is. All right, that was good. But I just did a demonstration of just looking at it. But I got to do the 5 deep breaths first, okay? Now close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right. All done. Well, I brushed my teeth. I didn't brush my teeth today, huh? Gotta get it in here. Let's see. Alright. Well, anyway, there it is. Sun gazing. Whew. I got some good looks at it, right? Normally, don't be scared if your eye starts watering. That's a good sign too. So it may do it the first couple of times, but I mean, it's a great thing. You've got to try it. A lot of things have steered you away from it. Let's say religion, let's say different things like that. But you got to go back and watch like some of my other videos and stuff, and it'll tell you the reason why they steered you away from that, right? Okay? It's marvelous. You got to try it. It's great. And then, because at first I was afraid to try it because, you know, my background, I grew up uh, really strict Jehovah's Witness background, right? So I was really scared of that, you know, and what they kind of teach is that you be scared of pretty much everything. So, you know, but anyway, yeah, go ahead and try that. Peace. And that sun gazing.